Hello, this is Big Boss Rescue Chief of Humane Emergency Animal Rescue. Welcome to our series, Animal Rescue Postmortem, where we analyze the good, the bad, and the ugly of animal rescues throughout the world.
Volume 5, video number 7. This is going to be a good one. I hope that you get a laugh out of it like I did for this one. For those of you who are in the fire service, this is going to remind you of some of the basics. For those of you who are just getting into the rescue service, okay, the thing to remember is when you go to do forcible entry or entry into a structure, before you start wailing away on it with your Halligan tool and your flathead axe, just check the door first. Just check the knob, see if you can walk in. And then for car extrication, vehicle extrication, before you start tearing into a car with your extrication tools, just check to see if you can open the door by the handle. Or maybe all you need to do is reach inside a window or something and unlock it and then open it. Real simple things to check. And you're going to be reminded of that here in this video. Let's just get the footage going. This video is very short, and I'm just going to keep the volume off. Okay, so let's look at the situation here. We've got a dog with its head through the fence. We got a guy that looks like he's got a catch pole here, so I'm assuming this is an animal control person. And then we clearly got the fire department on the scene with, I thought these might be spreaders. On second look, they look like cutters. So we got the dogs with the head there, and then let's let this unfold. You're going to love this. That's an interesting looking catch pole there. the fire rescue guy there, he got it. So here we go. We got a dog that by all appearances is head through the fence, but is he really trapped? And the answer is no, he's not. And so we find that out pretty quickly. So I just love this. All right, let me pause it here. We're going to do a hypothetical here in a moment, but let's just look at this. So let's go back to checking the doorknob first thing. How do we get a check and see if this dog's head is actually trapped? Maybe if this dog is used to sticking its head through the fence and barking at people as they're walking down the sidewalk or whatever, maybe the thing to do is to come over here, because you can't see it in where I'm at right now. But let's let the video go to that section here. What's taking forever? What's taking? Oh, it's right towards the end of the video. I'm sorry. Okay, so we've got all of this space over here for that dog to go to. So I see the dog's head stuck in through the fence over here. How am I going to check and see without getting bitten, possibly bitten? If the dog can get its head out of the fence, best thing to do is to come over on this side of the fence here, a distance away from the dog, to try and entice it to see if it will come over there. Maybe you've got a snack, piece of beef jerky or whatever you got in your truck you're carrying around with you, to see if it'll come over here, or even come over here and tap on the fence to arouse it, to get it aroused and come over there and want to interact with you on that side of the fence, because clearly he can do that here. But you wouldn't know that if you didn't interact with them over here on this side. So I would move to an opposite side here and see if I can get the dog to interact with me over here. And then the animal control person here would have solved this problem without having to call out resources unnecessarily for fire rescue. If you're in the fire service, this probably happened when you were eating dinner or just about to sit down and eat dinner. All right, I'm going to let this go again so we can get the dog in the right place here. Okay, let's use the hypothetical. Let's say that this dog's head is trapped. Once again, I'm going to fall back to stuff that we've mentioned in the videos in the past. A lot of times, there's all this loose skin around the dog's neck down to its shoulders here. There's a lot of loose skin. It can move around quite a bit. And also there's enough there so that if a dog sticks its head through something and starts to pull out, the skin can bunch up here and help hold the dog's head in place. So what you want to do to extricate a dog from a situation like that, a cat, whatever, is pull that excess skin back through the direction that you want the head to travel and get that pulled through, and then manipulate the head back. And sometimes you got to turn it or whatever to however it's got its head back through there, because you should be able to back it out unless there's a massive amount of swelling or some kind of other obstruction or an impaled object, whatever it happens to be, that's preventing that from happening. So if the dog is barking or nipping and stuff, you can't get your hands in there. So a muzzle is an option on there, but you have to make sure that you're in control of the animal once its head's through there, so you can remove the muzzle. You don't want to make the situation worse with a muzzle that you can't get off the animal. Okay, so you need to make sure that that's covered. However you need to do that, and then the other option is, for us, we can always do chemical immobilization, so we can get them unconscious, and then move the animal out of the situation, do the extrication, and then use, like on dogs, use xylazine, and then we can reverse it with yohimbine, and then get them fully conscious and out of the anesthetic plane there, so then it can go back to doing this. Alright, so learn your lesson, check first before you call out other resources like the fire department. You don't want to call them out on a call like this. I would be embarrassed if I had called the fire department out to come and assist me with an incident like this and then have that dog's head pulled through there. That's just right. That's not a good look for you, your organization, and then the fire department. That's not a good way to keep your relationship. I mean, that guy this guy here with the extrication tool, he got a laugh out of it. He thought it was funny, but you don't want to utilize these fire rescue resources unless you absolutely have to. You need to be, a self-contained rescue unit that doesn't rely on the fire department except for like technical rescue situations and stuff where you really want to have them on hand while you do a dangerous rescue. So if something happens, they're on the scene, if they're willing to come there. All right? Hey, don't forget to go to our website homepage, sign up for organization news, announcements, video product reviews, and our video and blog notifications. Don't forget, we'll never spam you. Check out our merchandise. If there's something there you like, buy it. If not, let us know what you'd like to see there. And then please consider making a donation. It would really be helpful to us. If you need to contact us, use the contact form there on our website. That's the best way to reach us right now at the time of this recording. And then don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share the videos. And don't forget, the subscription, it's free. Doesn't cost you anything. There's no strings attached to that. It's a YouTube video. And then like and share those videos on your social media with your coworkers, your friends, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, your great-grandma, your aunt, and the neighbor down the street. Right? You get the point. Sorry, I'm getting a little carried away with that. You want to support our mission. You'd like to see us successful. Animal rescue videos. That's the way to do it. And then don't forget to leave a comment down below. Leave your video suggestion links in the comments section. If it doesn't work there, then use the contact form on the website. Thank you for all the love and support that you give us. It really means a lot to myself and other people here and the animals, because without you we couldn't do what we do. We'll see you in the next video.